Psalm 119, verse 11. Your word I have hidden in my heart that I might not sin against you. A few verses down in 18, the psalmist continues, open my eyes that I may see wondrous things from your law. Tomorrow is the day that we honor our mothers or the women in our lives who carry the greatest influence. Over the past week, I have chosen to focus the morning devotionals on influential women or verses about women in the Bible. It is our mothers who shape and mold us. Their heartfelt and gentle influence carries so much weight in our lives. Our wives are the voice of reason in our heads. I want to take a look at the story of Jochebed. The name Jochebed literally means the Lord is glory. Her character shows her fierce love for her son, coupled with a deep faith in the Lord, enabled her to act heroically in the midst of great oppression. Exodus chapter 2, verse 3. But when she could no longer hide him, she took an ark of bulrushes for him, dabbed it with asphalt and pitch, put the child in it, and laid it in the reeds by the riverbank. She not only hid her son, she hid the words of the Lord deep within her heart. She could not have known how the Lord planned to work in her lives or the life of her son. Her goal was to preserve his life for one more day, one more hour, or one more moment, and she trusted the Lord to save them both. God's ways are beautiful in the extreme. He uses the devoted, intense love of a mother for her child to bring freedom to an entire race. Like Jochebed, we should hold the words of the Lord deep within our hearts, holding on so tightly that they permeate our entire being, deep all the way to our heart, our very core. We need to trust the Lord to open our eyes to his purpose. Like she hid Moses, we should hide the Lord's purpose in our hearts so that it pours out of us to all that we can influence. I am so grateful for my own mother and how she influenced me. Each of us influence people in ways that we least expect or understand. Sometimes we may never know the impact that we have, whether good or bad. Jochebed may not have known her overall purpose, but we need to learn from her that she trusted God no matter the cost. Psalm 33, verse 11 and 18 says, the plans of the Lord stand firm forever, the purposes of his heart through all generations. The eyes of the Lord are on those who fear him, on those whose hope is in his unfailing love. This upcoming week, I challenge you to hide the words of the Lord deep within you and keep your hope focused on his unfailing love. Allow him to use you in ways that you could never have dreamed or imagined.